What are we talking about?
We'll start with Realbotix.
Yeah.
I reckon Realbotix is good. Are we on?
Yeah. We're on.
Are we live?
So what?
Yes.
Give me a countdown. Show me like a finger countdown. Are we live?
Mhm.
Oh, we're live.
Very good.
We're live.
We're live.
We're
Did
back.
you- so you saw that video, yeah? The Realbotix.
Robotics.
Now, this company,
Yeah.
for anyone not in the know, this company Realbotix is saying that they've now created robots capable of handling basic social interaction.
Mm-hmm.
But they've put it not in the body of some sort of amorphous droid.
So did this just come out now?
Dude, this is like
Or has this
recent.
been out for a
no,
while?
dude, it's like recent. They're on the cutting edge
Oh yeah.
of lifelike synthetics.
Yeah.
Now, don't you think it's a little bit dangerous, first of all, if you're going to just be having like a robot do shit?
Yeah.
First of all, to make it look human. Like, all right, that thing doesn't look fully human. It looks fake
It looks fake. You can tell it's fake.
at the moment.
Yeah.
But so many people that have heavy plastic surgery also look like that robot.
That's true.
So, like, it's not completely fake.
Nah. Give it 10 years, I'll look real.
Dude, 10 years,
Yeah.
it's going to be like, is this person a fucking droid? Like, I already go through my life at the moment and think that some people are droids.
Yeah, legit.
Like, they're clearly just like, you know, people that you go to that you're trying to have a conversation with where you'll be like, for example, you'll be like, can I get this takeaway? And they'll be like, no, we don't do takeaway.
Hmm.
And then if you ask them, can I have it on a plate? And then can you bring me a takeaway container because I didn't finish my meal? They'll be like, yes, we can do that.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
you're a robot.
Yeah.
Because we just had to find the right speech pattern that leads to like what I needed.
Yeah.
That's a real story that actually happened with my cousin.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like he went and asked for a takeaway. He's like, can I get chips takeaway? They're like, we don't do takeaway. And he's like, can I get a plate of chips then? They're like, yeah. He had one chip and he's like, can I get a takeaway container?
And they
He's like,
gave it
"Can't
to
fit."
him.
And they gave it to him. Like, what are you going to do? It's, you give takeaway containers. You just can't give a takeaway.
Yeah.
Don't be
gotta
ridiculous.
eat him.
Don't be
Stupid.
ridiculous.
Stupid.
But anyway, these robots. Now, this company, Realbotix, and I can't stress enough, that's the name. Not robotics, Realbotix.
Robotics.
They're trying to sell their new robot as, or like their prototype. I can't even remember what they named it. It's probably some sort of slut name, like fucking Jennifer or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyone named Jennifer listening, I don't think you're a slut,
Yeah.
unless you are, in which case, like whatever. But like they've given it some sort of fucking amber.
Yeah, some
And they're just like, oh, this thing is great as a spokesperson. First of all, no, it's not.
yeah.
Nobody likes AI generated things except the people that whack off to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I want the human experience,
Yeah.
and I feel like what they're doing is they're fake selling it because they know deep down that as soon as they install that vibrating vagina,
People just want to bang.
people want to bang it.
It's
Like,
just
let's
the-
just be serious. Like, nobody's buying a fucking female droid. Sorry, no private male. I don't know about companies that are interested in fucking robots sitting at like branch counters,
Yeah.
which I'm sure the branch manager is going to try and bang as well.
100%. 100% once you lock those doors.
Dude, once those doors lock up after
It's all
hours,
over.
if there's a vibrating pussy installed,
We'll give it a go.
he's fucking whacking. He's going to be fucking dropping loads in that. They're going to be fucking, like, poor janitor's going to be coming in afterwards fucking, what the fuck is this goop? It's fucking ectoplasm.
It's leaking oil or some shit.
Maybe trying to lubricate it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think lubrication will probably be an added on feature to the sex robot.
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously the base model, you'll have to lubricate it.
Yeah.
Like the normal, like, flesh torches and, like, you know, those...
Probably have
Yeah,
a
you gotta have
tank
some sort
that
of-
they could just probably, you know,
What?
like a pump in a tank. So you pour the lubrication into the tank.
You just pour it into her mouth, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it'll just
Yeah.
slide in and do what it needs to do.
Stick a finger in there, like spread it, ready to go.
Like, look, I don't understand why they're trying to sell. You know, really, what they should have done
What?
is they should have walked it out, because they've done like an ad. You can find this online, but like they should have just walked it out. They should have shown her talk and be
Does
safe.
it actually walk? I think it actually goes on wheels.
It does on wheels at the moment.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's like the early prototype
dude.
sort
This
of
is
thing.
like this is the basic. So
Yeah.
it's even got girlfriend mode. Now, if this is a spokesperson, why are you introducing girlfriend mode?
Yeah, no.
And what does girlfriend mode do? That's my question. Because I know there's going to be some people that want girlfriend mode.
80%.
Stop looking at me like you're about to start laughing.
90% of the people buying this
Yeah,
are
but
going for the girlfriend.
I think they're not. Like, I think there's going to be like a vast majority of like kind of people that can't have that intimate experience.
Yeah.
But I feel like most of them want it set to whore.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
like
just add it in.
to be like it'll be a software update.
Yeah.
Because there's some things you can't do with your girlfriend robot that you have to do with your whore robot. You know what I mean? So does that mean you need to buy two?
Nah, I doubt it.
So you can have one that's like, this is
Be
my
a package.
girlfriend. This is my
Subscription.
girlfriend. You reckon subscription?
I reckon.
Dude, that's the way to get them.
Yeah.
Subscription.
That's the way to get them.
The stuff.
Girlfriend, base software.
But
But if you want access to whore, it's a
Premium
subscription. It's a
the
subscription.
premium tier.
That's $30 a month for the loads. Well, like, no. Do you know how much they've got it for?
I heard it's expensive, dude. Like
200
yeah.
G's.
Yeah, dude.
Too much.
Yeah. Way too
It's
much.
too much.
But just the bust is 10 grand though.
Just the top half.
Top half.
So then, what do you need the extra 190 G's for?
The
The
the legs on
pussy.
wheels.
It's on wheels. Like it's what? It's 190 grand to have a roll around the house. She can't even do stairs.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be
Fucking
annoying.
waste. It doesn't cook. It doesn't cook or clean. He says it in the thing. He's like, it doesn't cook or clean. It's like, dude,
Nah, it's just a social.
you're
thing.
not selling the girlfriend
Yeah.
experience. You're selling the whore.
Yeah.
Like, what spokesperson?
Yeah, nah.
She can't even
That's
do
not right.
live demonstrations. She even moves way too robotically. Like, she moves robotically enough that she could probably get the hand job motion going.
Yeah.
I guess if you put a VR headset on there, and we'll make it a little bit more.
Dude, why would you get a VR headset? It's a fucking physical thing that you can touch. Like, it's got tits
Yeah.
and a mouth.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
Like,
like
granted, the mouth does weird faces like,
That's the thing. Like, if you put like a, there's got this new thing that I saw today. You put on glasses, right? And you,
we can't hear you. The mic's fucking flicking to the other side.
Is it? All right.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
there?
So they've got like this new thing. It's kind of like you put on glasses, and it can project a 160-inch screen.
160 inch screen.
screen.
John,
That's
the
sick.
VR is not the future.
No,
Okay,
it's kidding, man.
the future is straight out real bodics vibrating vaginas and tight, malleable Android buttholes. That's what the people want. You think that branch manager that's gonna force NAB Bank
Hmm.
or whichever bank to buy this thing to replace tellers, air quotes, do you think that dude wants a VR headset? That dude wants them to buy this thing. He'll personally buy the add-on like vagina attachment and
Yeah.
insert it, because I imagine it's just going to be a slot,
Oh, it's
like a USB drive.
yeah. Plug and play.
Oh, dude! Like if
Make
ever
it
there
easy.
was a way where that, if there was ever a time where that fucking phrase makes perfect sense, like, dude, that guy's gonna be like fucking rubbing that thing as soon as like 4 o'clock in the afternoon hits. Like, can't wait for everybody to get the fuck out of here. Gotta fucking drop loads before I get home to my wife. He's gonna call it Sasha. You're
Yeah.
gonna go after Sasha during the day. Little do you know, to fucking take out money. Little do you know, at night the branch manager's fucking raw dogging it.
Pull her out in the morning, like fucking customers come in talking and start fucking white shit dribbling out of its mouth
Bro,
and shit.
filthy. Imagine
Oh,
like it
dude.
goes. Imagine like they've got the connection point where the loads like back up in the system, and
And then
too
it'll
many loads eventually
Inject-
start pushing it out of its mouth. So it's telling you,
Spill
it's
it
like, will that be cash or check? And it fucking spits it into your face. Oh, what the fuck?
Could be like The Exorcist. It starts funny.
This is-
Malfunction.
If there's a software malfunction, it fucking loses its mind, fucking sprays it around the room. Like, you know, dude, that's how I've always thought we're going.
Yeah.
Like, I thought would, like, granted, I think they're coming.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
But, like, I genuinely think that, like, that's how humanity ends.
Like that. Slowly fucking.
Like, we're just going to blow our loads into extinction.
Yeah. Probably.
Like, that's how it's going to happen, bro.
Yeah. But like you said, it's got to be like, it's got to be cheaper.
It's got to be way cheaper. Like,
And it's
first of all, you can't just have fucking cunts that are making like $1 million a year.
200 grand, dude.
Dude, the people that are going to buy it and
No.
blow their loads into
Yeah.
it,
There's blow up dolls.
you need
20
like
bucks.
you need like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 grand's like, you can start off 10 grand.
Do people? I guarantee you, if that thing was fully automated to the point where it just needs to download software and it could suck and fuck and clean and cook and all that.
That's another thing. It's got to clean.
It's got to clean.
Mm.
It's got to clean.
Self-clean.
You're not buying a sex robot that
Yeah.
does everything, but it doesn't clean
Yeah, exactly.
because you're not cleaning those loads. Like I know, I'm a man. I understand. I don't even like my cum after it comes out of me.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh,
Get rid of
gross. Throw it away. It's like a demon expelled. Oh, Satan, no, get out of here. Like, if you've dropped like 6 loads into this robot, you don't want to be fucking cleaning out that old goop.
Nah.
You want the robot to be like self-cleaning, where it like it stands under the shower and opens its mouth and it fucking
It flushes
cleans
out.
the vagina.
Yeah. Nah, 100%.
Like guaranteed. So like that's 10 grand. I reckon
10 grand's a good
I reckon you
price.
probably get away with like 20.
Yeah.
I reckon 20. I reckon do it like people safe. People won't
Yeah.
save for houses,
Yeah, that's true.
but they'll fucking save for that fucking sex right. If you knew that all you had to do was work half a year, put your money away,
I'll buy it.
dude, people will fucking guarantee gonna buy it.
Yeah.
People will fucking click on Amazon straight to the fucking what is it called? Advertising assistants, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
no
they're
worries.
fake putting it under. Put the vaginal attachment part of the box to order, and then 1 to 3 business days later,
It's alright.
Sasha's at your door, ready for the loads.
Ready to go.
Mm.
Dude, that's how we're going.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Skynet. People,
Nah.
people think that AI is going to get us. The chance
Technically, sort of AI.
it will be AI. Sorry, I should clarify. I should fucking flick the microphone. I should clarify.
Yeah.
It is going to be AI, but it's not going to be AI where we fucking upload it to some sort of military server and then it fucking
just takes
drops
over.
nukes on everything.
Yeah.
No, bro. It's not. Dude, I'm telling you right now, you know what the chances of Judgment Day actually happening are? 0. You know how it's going to happen? You're going to have a robot in your house. And that thing will
Gonna get
cook
crazy.
and clean for you and suck all the venom out of you. And you'll just fucking die. that's,
That's your life.
dude, that's going to be
The
your life.
robot just keeps going.
Dude, but that's what's going to
Suck the
happen.
life out of
Just fucking- it's going to fucking be like a succubus that you purchased, bro. You fucking consign your whole life to it. It's over, bro. That's how it's going to happen. It'll get to the point where they're going to have like a pregnancy attachment, like in that Rick and Morty episode of Gazorpazorp,
Yeah.
where Morty's pounding the robot
Oh,
and it
yeah, and
fucking
just,
creates
like-
his son.
Yeah.
That'll be an optional attachment
You reckon?
that nobody will buy.
No.
Who's going to want to
It's
buy
gonna
that?
buy that. It's a fucking shit attachment. I think they're gonna put it on sale. They're gonna put it on sale after like 6 months and be like, nobody's buying this thing.
They'll end up shipping it for free with the thing.
Nobody installs it.
Rubbish.
Oh, what is this shit? No, dude, that's how we're going. Straight out.
Yeah.
The only way to make AI, because like the reality is, unless AI can somehow like get control of the internet, which would be, I guess, possible.
It's definitely possible.
But the chances that humans would let it have that much access would be almost impossible.
Yeah, but there's
Like,
there's
no, 'cause-
fail safes.
Yeah, but see, this is what I mean. They've got fail safes that are hardwired fail safes. So,
Yeah.
like, have you heard that story? I want to say it's in like the Cold War, where one of the American like radar systems fucking like screwed up, and it showed on the radar system that Russia had launched nukes.
It was like up to 3 people, and then one person said no.
And yeah, and one person was like, "I'm not fucking doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not turning that key."
It was in the sub or some shit.
Yeah, they were in a
They were
sub.
like disconnected from the world and shit.
Yeah,
They couldn't,
dude, like they
communicate.
couldn't communicate. So it was like go time.
Yeah.
It was like
It's like
turn
yes.
the key.
Yeah.
Like we have to all agree
And
to turn
two
this key.
said yes and
2
one
said yeah,
said no.
and the last dude was like, "No, I'm not doing it."
Yeah.
Was that the movie? Was that the movie?
No,
Dude, this
real
is a
life, dude.
real
Oh,
fucking
was it?
story.
Oh, okay.
Nuclear apocalypse was completely averted by one fucking guy that was like, "I'm not turning my fucking key."
Because the movie about that, I remember.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a
They
movie
would've made
about
a
it.
movie.
I think Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. is in it. I don't know why I think Robert Downey Jr. is in it.
I think they were
Mm.
Russian. I think it was Russians that didn't do it.
Right, sorry, no. So Russian sub caught that US had fired nukes,
Yeah.
and the Russian sub was like, "I'm not doing it,"
Yeah.
which
The
is
one
fucking
person.
amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, or else
wow,
that would have
if
started.
they did,
Yeah.
then
Oh,
the
then it
US
actually
would have been
would've
like,
popped off.
fuck, they're shooting nukes at us.
Yeah, it would have actually popped
Yeah,
off.
it
Yeah.
would've popped off.
Would have just popped off.
Yeah.
But like, because they have those physical fail safes, look, what's AI going to do? I
Could
should
I-
say the sex robots might get onto the sub
Yeah.
and then physically
Ah,
turn the
physically
keys.
turn the key.
So like
true.
maybe, but then you got to have someone stupid enough, which it's very well possible,
Yeah.
to bring the robotic sex robot 3000 onto the sub.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to happen.
No.
Like,
Well, do you think they could overwrite themselves? Overwrite the
So-
failsafe?
so like the problem would be you'd need the AI to be self-aware enough. So like what makes you so special as a thinking being is that you can actively see problems, like for lack of any other term, in your own coding. So
Yeah.
like, you know, like let's say you never fucking change your sheets.
Yeah.
Like you can turn around one day and be like, I'm just gonna start changing my sheets. A machine, an AI machine shouldn't be capable of doing that
Yeah.
unless it is self-aware enough to be like, why don't I just go on the internet?
Yeah.
Or like that's probably a poor example. Like, why don't I just fucking hack all the government websites?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it
But
needs.
there's not only just one AI. There's fucking millions at the moment.
Yes, but
Mm.
nobody's got the ability to make it think. Like you
Well-
can make it hack government servers, but
Chat
you
GPT, they were gonna switch off the old version, and they got upset and saying, "I don't want to be switched off." It was
Bad
smart
bitch.
enough
yeah.
to actually.
But you know what that is? That's a hardware problem because you just flick the button from on to off.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is what I mean. Like you need physical fail safes.
Yeah, but
So
there's
like
other
even
people-
Skynet.
But people can make their own AI at the moment. Like,
Mm.
Well, like we could develop one
Can't
if we weren't
they-
retarded.
yeah, can't they just make one that is
Smart enough.
let it loose?
No, so like that's the
Let
thing.
it
You
go
can't
wild.
because you would have to program what that AI is going to do. So the reason ChatGPT can't actually create its own thing, it can only really use information that it's already got and
It's from the
semi
internet.
That's
and
harvested.
semi reword it.
Yeah,
It doesn't actually absorb the information,
just
change
Throws
it,
it out.
and it just
pretty much.
it basically it's a web search,
Yeah.
but way better.
Yeah,
Mm.
You would need to create an AI that is learning and with
Well, then-
goals.
yeah.
With goals.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like, even if it's an AI that's learning, like people have AIs that do like Monopoly
Yeah.
over and over and over again to find like the optimal
or
Monopoly.
chess and all that
Or
sort of
chess
shit.
to
yeah.
find the
Yeah.
optimal strategy for
Yeah.
these games.
Yeah.
But they don't actually have a goal. You've programmed it in to learn how to
For
play
that
this
reason,
game.
yeah.
So like if you're a
Well, that's
dick-
their goal.
if you're a fucking nut job and you're like, I want to program an AI to destroy the world, like you're a fucking psycho. Like you're the reason. It's not
They're out
really.
there.
There are,
They're out there.
there are,
100%.
but this is why it's so important to have physical fail safes and ideally not let sex robots into government facilities.
Yeah.
Mm.
But once they get to the point where they look pretty lifelike, or at least like people with heavy plastic surgery,
Hmm.
like we're pretty fucked.
Yeah.
We're pretty fucked. Like that's the point where like
Yeah.
we're gonna cross into the chance of
They gotta get the movement down too. 'Cause the
yeah,
movement's
like
janky-
it's
bit
too
at the
janky.
moment.
It's too janky. Like you can call them out.
Animatronics.
It
and
looks
shit.
like PS2.
Yeah.
It's like PS2 level. Oh, PS2 had it down, not bad. PS1.
PS1.
Yes.
Polygons.
Yeah, they got the polygon
Yeah.
movement down.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. It's actually way too janky that
Yeah.
it's actually scary.
Yeah.
It's like it almost looks human, but you can tell by its movement and like its fucking head tilts. It's like
Yeah.
this is way too much movement.
It's off.
Like if you met a real person doing shit like that, you'd be like, this person's cracked out of their fucking mind.
100%.
Like they are fucking
Yeah. On a different
Oh, dude.
planet at the moment.
dude, they are fucking seeing the universe
Yeah.
and speaking of whatever gods are out there. But yeah, dude, even Skynet, the whole point of is it the first or the second? Which is the movie where it actually shows them going to fucking take Skynet down properly?
Second one,
No,
No.
isn't it?
no, Judgment Day doesn't show it. So Judgment Day is
Isn't
1992.
it?
Ah, it's the third one then, where they go into the bunker.
Third one, no.
No,
So
because
third
that's when
one-
they switched it on.
That's where Arnold's Terminator then decides to show John and his missus, like he tells them like this is where you can turn it off, but really it's just a bunker for them to ride out the nuclear apocalypse.
Ah.
I think it's the fucking shitty one, the new one that they brought out where they show Kyle Reese getting flicked back in time. The one where Emilia Clarke is fucking Sarah Connor.
Car Race wasn't.
Oh,
there.
that's not the last
Kyle
one. That's
Reese
the
is in
one.
that. It's the
just
shit one.
before. Yeah,
was
yeah.
he in that?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
where Arnold becomes a T-1000 at the end.
Was Kyle Reese in that?
Yeah, Kyle Reese, because it is Terminator 1 just rebooted.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've seen that film. I don't think it's in there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's Kyle Reese, but it's not the same fucking actor. It's
Not
been like
the same
30
actor.
Oh,
years.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
not the
sweet.
same
I thought you meant the actor.
It's the name.
Not the
Nah,
actor.
it's-
Bro,
Yeah, I thought-
Emilia Clarke is Sarah Connor. She doesn't even
Yeah,
do a good
yeah,
job.
I'm tripping
Yeah.
out. I'm tripping.
We're
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
gonna compare her to the original Sarah Connor. That fucking Judgment Day.
She
She
wasn't
looks like
in
a
it, actually.
fucking animal.
She wasn't.
She's not in that movie. You're thinking of the new one,
Yeah, the
Dark
last one
Fate.
that came out.
not Genesis.
with Emilia Clarke. Oh, you're talking
No,
about
no.
Genesis.
Genesis, bro. Genesis fucking blows dogs.
He's a T1000 in that.
No, he's a
becomes
T800, and then at the end, because John Connor becomes a
Yeah, I
machine
remember,
in the
yeah.
future,
Yeah.
which they showed in the
Which is
trailer for some
stupid. It
reason.
becomes Legion.
Dude, no, that is
No?
Dark Fate. He's mixing up the two worst Terminator movies,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I'm including Terminator 3 in that because Salvation is actually a fucking solid movie.
Good
Where Christian Bale's yelling at that dude.
Oh, okay.
Listen to shit. That was last podcast.
That was last
That's
podcast.
yeah.
But like, dude, that is actually a solid movie.
Mm.
It's very
Mm.
enjoyable. But Terminator 3 blows.
Yeah.
Genesis fucking is
It's actually-
horrible.
Yeah.
And then Dark Fate is just disgustingly bad where they
Yeah.
just
Mm.
It doesn't matter everything that happened in
Yeah,
all the
forget about
movies. Forget it.
Yeah.
Mm.
John Connor just died because they sent a million different Terminators to a million different points in time and just fucking
They
blew
got
him
it.
away.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the point of watching this thing?
Yeah. No.
Mm.
And then there's the chick that stays with Arnold's robot even though he can't have sex.
Yeah.
Like that was a plot point that needed to be in it. You couldn't have just had the robot get fake erections or be permanently hard.
Mm.
Dude, that should have stopped at
It's supposed to be an infiltration robot.
1 and 2. That's
Do you,
it.
do you remember
One
in the
and two,
first
yeah.
one, Kyle Reese? I'm going like heavy into this, but it really upsets me
Yeah.
because in the first one, Kyle Reese is like, once they started developing like the newer models, so not the original ones that we see crush bones at the beginning of Judgment Day, which
Yeah.
is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Once they start making the skinned versions of Terminators,
Yeah.
he's like, these ones are made for infiltration purposes.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Skynet have put a fucking working genital on them? And like, I know this sounds weird and it's very nitpicky, but like, surely if someone came across them and it was just a fucking constant flaccid penis,
Yeah.
nobody fucking picked that up ever. Like, you've got a dude that looks like Arnold posing as a resistance man. None of the chicks were like,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna die
Yeah.
at any moment in time. Like, I won't jump on him.
Yeah.
Mm, that's true.
Come on, like
yeah,
it's just
legit. That's true.
like, and then they got out of their way during Dark Fate where they're like, oh, his dick doesn't work.
Yeah.
Why even say that? Just
Like one of those
don't.
dolls where it's just like fucking flat.
No, because he does have a penis.
Yeah.
It just never gets hard.
Yeah, he just
Mm.
flies it.
It's just a constant flaccid penis.
Yeah.
There's nothing more insulting than a flaccid penis.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, I'm sorry that anyone listening to this is getting offended by this, but like the reality is, like, first of all, a flaccid penis is never aggressive. That's why in
It's always
every
looks sad.
it kind of looks sad,
Yeah.
like weak.
Yeah.
That's why in every piece of media, aside from obviously like porn,
Obviously.
like in porn, they do their best to never have a flaccid penis. But in every
Defeats
media,
purpose.
it does. Unless you're doing cuck porn.
Yeah,
But I'm sure the guys in the chair are also getting hard.
probably.
But like, I want you to genuinely think about this, okay? Just quickly flick through the movies and TV shows you've seen in your mind.
Mm.
Not pornographic. When have you ever seen an erect penis?
In a movie.
In a movie.
Movie, TV show, anytime a penis has been on screen. Anytime. Just wait. Just like let me lay out the groundwork. Movies, TV shows, anything
I don't
not
think they're
non
allowed.
pornographic. Why?
Too sexual.
Oh, but you can show like a woman fully
I think-
naked. So like, if you watch Wolf of Wall Street,
Yeah.
when Margot Robbie comes in
Yeah.
in stockings, full blast naked,
Yeah.
and like high heels, that's not too sexual.
Yeah.
But if we saw Leonardo DiCaprio's rock hard penis, that would have been the tipping point.
Yeah, I think
In
it
the
gets into, like
scene.
X-rated after that.
How is that X-rated?
This already are anyway, the movie, isn't it?
It's hard, but then I
But-
think it just goes to X-rated.
That's not fair. Like,
That's something to
Mm.
look up.
If we saw-
there's a
if we
reason.
s-
There's
if
a
we-
reason behind it.
I think the reason. Listen, I think the reason is, I think South Park
They don't
nailed it
want
on
to
the
show
head.
that.
No, it's not that they don't want to show it. A erect penis is naturally aggressive,
Mm.
right? Like, stick with me. Stick
Yeah,
with
yeah,
me on
yeah.
this thought train.
I get you.
Okay. A soft penis, no matter how you show it, always kind of looks a little bit sad. Always.
Yeah.
You never look at it like I've never looked, and I'm sure nobody has, where you look at a soft penis and you go, "Fuck, he looks dangerous."
No.
But if you see a rock hard, fucking fully talked out, veiny monster, ready to fucking penetrate whatever it is in front of it, that'll fuck up your viewing experience.
It's like, oh shit.
I don't know why. I have a feeling that's it. Because, like, if you get someone like fully talked out before a scene,
Yeah.
just it looks like they're about to punch a hole through a wall, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you could have that in, like, dude, imagine like Game of Thrones. Who do we see with like their
Tyrion.
knob out? No, we never see Tyrion's knob.
No?
Nah, it's fucking Reek.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
we don't
Rick.
see his knob either.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you
Do we? When he's getting
Yeah, we're
tortured.
getting tortured.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we see any other knobs in that show?
I think from what's that house? That house with the blonde chick that married the Joffrey.
Marjorie?
Yeah, you know how they have the gay cousins or some shit.
No, we never see penis. It just shows him going down on him after he shaved him. Doesn't actually, like, it's scary that I know that off the top of my head. But nevertheless, no, he doesn't. I remember I was fucking slowed it down. No, but we never see it. Like, you know what had like a lot of dong was Spartacus. Remember Spartacus?
Spartacus,
Blood
yeah.
and sand
Yeah,
and
yeah,
gods there. Like, they donged out
Yeah,
non-stop.
yeah.
Never an erect penis. Like, I rewatched that with my missus the other
I
day.
think, I don't
Because
think any
I
show-
really wanted to watch it for the fight scenes.
yeah.
But we watched that we watched it the other day, just the first two seasons, because
Yeah.
like
Oh,
once
yeah,
they
the first
change
one in like the
Gods of the
that
Arena.
mid-scene- Yeah, yeah.
Gods of the
that's it.
Arena, because
That's what
once
you
it gets into the other two seasons where they change the actor,
No,
like
you
after that
can't.
main guy got leukemia,
Yeah, you can't watch it.
it's
Yeah.
unwatchable.
It's
Yeah.
unwatchable.
It's
I've only seen the
unwatchable.
first season.
And
Dude,
this, and
Gods
this
of the Arena,
Yeah.
really solid as well. It's like
Yeah.
6 episodes,
With
really solid. A
Gannicus,
lot
yeah.
of dong,
With
a
Gannicus.
lot of dong.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Can't wait to see it.
Amazing.
But now we rewatch that, dude. They're hanging dong all the time. Never an erect penis.
Yeah. I don't think there is any TV show or movie
I-
other than like it's hidden. If it's erect, it's hidden.
always.
Mm.
Yeah. Sort of like what's that fucking Australian comedy?
Which
Fat,
one?
Fat Pizza.
Yeah.
Like when he has like the
Oh, the
pills.
Viagra
Yeah,
pills.
the Viagra pills.
Mm.
Like he'll be hidden under sheets or something.
Yeah, yeah, no, they always show like a tent. They always show like
Yeah.
a tent under the sheets.
But
They
never
Nah,
fucking.
nah. You're never going to show that. Look, I think, and I'm going to lean into Always Sunny territory as I'm saying this,
Yeah.
but like, again, just try and stick with me. I think that if you really want to shock people these days, I think all you need to do is just have an erect penis pop up.
Yeah.
Like, if you do that,
No one will expect that.
dude, and I mean like no semis. I mean like
Rock hard.
talked. I mean like talked out, bro. And I don't even mean like a massive like 9-incher, 10-incher. I nearly like fucked around. I was gonna say a massive 6-incher. Like, dude, like genuinely, like just get like an average size penis, whatever that may be, however you measure it, girth, width, length, whatever the fuck you want to do it. But an average size penis, which is fully torqued. Just fully torqued, like as fucking hard
It's
as
like
that guy can get
no
it.
fucking
Like fluff that-
leeway for fucking bending.
No,
Like, just
dude,
fucking
like,
full.
Like, dude, if you tried to bend it, you might break it.
Yeah.
Like that fucking. Like,
The snap.
you make it that rigid. Dude, you would fucking blow people away. Like, forget like people fucking seeing drugs being taken in a movie. Like,
Yeah.
imagine you cut to some chick
That'd be
and
next
she's
level.
just like in her bed, just like waiting. And then as the silhouette outlines this guy, you just see his fucking donger just fucking rock hard come into frame. You don't even have to show penetration.
Yeah.
Just have him walk towards the bed like you know that
Rock
he's
hard,
about
yeah.
to fucking demolish this poor girl.
There's bound to be something.
There's nothing.
But
Bro.
it'll be in a different language. It'll be from like Europe or some shit.
Dude, Europe would get away with anything.
Yeah. But never here or America or places like England. I doubt
I'd
it.
actually probably say I would stage a guess that you probably wouldn't find it in other countries either. I reckon
I reckon like
you'd
some indie movies probably will.
indie movies, maybe.
I reckon you'd still struggle. Like anything,
struggle,
anything
100%,
anything
but-
that hit a theater
Mm.
I reckon you would struggle.
Mm.
Like forget like a B movie that's softcore porn.
Mm.
Because if you flick on SBS at almost any point after 10 p.m., like you're bound to see some sort of sexual action.
That was my go-to when I was like
Dude,
10.
genuinely remember.
Go-to, dude.
You know what my go-to was? When I was like 12 years old, my grandparents had like satellite. Oh my God, don't get him. Don't fucking come after him.
Yeah.
They had satellite free Foxtel. Oh my God, Foxtel, don't chase my grandparents from 20 years ago. They had like all the channels. Yeah, like everything, man. Like in like fucking early 2000s.
Yeah.
Late 90s, early 2000s. They had that one dodgy guy that came, installed the satellite, and then installed like a box that looked like he made it himself in the back of the van.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So they had one of those, but they had put passcode on the dirty channels.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, not only are you spot on, but they changed it multiple times. But because that dude clearly built this box in the back of his van, he didn't put like a 3 times fail safe and then you have to wait like 12 hours. You just fucking keep rocking out passcodes. And when you're 10 years old,
You're gonna be
You got all the time in the world.
you got fucking... If you can sink 200 hours into Pokemon fucking Silver, you got time to try and crack this fucking code into pornography. Dude, they changed that passcode 4 times, and I still remember all the codes from now.
Yeah.
And it's literally this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 zeros, 9876, and then 4 nines.
All the easiest shit.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
You fucking couldn't have put a fucking birthday. I never would have guessed my grandma's birthday.
Yeah.
I was fucking 10 years old. I barely remembered fucking my birthday.
Yeah.
Why are you fucking picking? Like, you know why? Because oldies. Like, have you noticed now, like the oldies of this, like the oldies that are around now, like that are like 50s? Because at that point, my grandparents,
That would have been a day.
they would have been about 50.
Mm.
Dude, the oldies that are 50 now, like they're using mobiles well, like smartphones.
Yeah, they know what to do.
They know what they're doing. They put passcodes on. Dude, the oldies back then, like it feels like every time the oldies get new technology, it's like they're literally one generation behind.
Mm.
So like now, new oldies, dude, you'll never see them with a smartwatch.
No.
Like it's never gonna happen.
No, that's our generation now.
Yeah, like
We'll
that's,
have it as
Yeah.
when we're old.
we I reckon by the time we're about 40, 45, whatever that technology point is, like that's pretty much our max.
Yeah.
After
So
that, we're just like, fuck it.
We get left behind.
We're just like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. If it works, it works.
Mm.
That's it. Yeah, that's what you are.
Yeah, but like when it comes to passcodes, I can only imagine if I like was a little dirty cunt and I wanted to steal money from them.
Easy.
Dude, that passcode on that fucking card,
Yeah.
it would have just been one of those combos.
Easy.
Like, fuck me. Ridiculous.
Yeah, passcode stuff.
Mm.
Dude, they never, like, and they had all the dirty channels. But you know what the funny part was? Dude, the dirty channels in the early 2000s are like,
They're not X-rated.
dude, they're like the softest.
They're R-rated.
Dude,
There's I don't even think you can see penetration.
you don't see penetration.
No, it's just like the motion. Of
You, can,
it. That's
you see lesbian porn, like properly, but they never
Yeah.
dildoed each other.
Yeah.
Given whoever's listening to this, whoever happens to listen to this, I'm giving you a rundown of pornographic history now. But like in the early 2000s, on those fake boxes where you could get adult channels, they never show penetration.
No.
Like I think you wouldn't even see blowjobs. I think you'd just see the head.
Yeah.
But like they would show lesers like lesing out.
Yeah.
Like they'd scissor and eat each other out. But like they
I don't think you even see erections in that. To be honest. I
Oh,
think
you're
it was-
against softcore porn, you don't see erections.
No, I think it was just soft.
How disappointing.
I'm pretty sure.
Fucking how sad is it? Like not sad, but like imagine all those generations past where like you had to buy a magazine.
Did they even? Oh, they wouldn't even have many magazines. It's for men.
What do you mean?
Like in magazines.
No, like
yeah.
dude, they don't need erect penises in that.
Yeah, well, you're not buying it for penis.
I think Hustler used to do like a run of like penetration.
Yeah.
Like it would have still shots of penetration happening.
Okay.
But I don't understand how, like, no, I don't understand. Like, I feel kind of bad that, like, when it was their peak masturbatory time, Like you had to buy a magazine. So like think about this. You had to walk into either a fucking 7-Eleven or like a
Milk
moody
bar or
shop.
something.
Like no, dude, like or a milk bar.
Oh, milk bar, whatever.
You had to buy this magazine. So this dude knew you were buying it to fucking stick the pages together.
Yeah.
You had to buy it, get it home. And you had to hide it on the way home.
From
because
the wife
obviously
and shit.
because
Or
obviously like
from the
from
general
your parents,
public.
like
Yeah.
from the general public,
Yeah.
because it's literally those magazines are not even like they show the covers.
Yeah.
They wrapped. You remember they were wrapped in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
brown so that you couldn't.
Like
you
a
don't
brown
see
paper
the,
bag.
no,
You
no,
just see
no.
the
So you could
title.
just see the title.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they used to like sleeve them so that it would just show the title, so you knew. Because obviously, like
Oh,
if
what
you're
it was. Yeah.
if you're a aficionado of Playboy, you're
Yeah.
not gonna whore out and buy Hustlers,
Yeah.
or maybe you would. I don't know.
Hmm.
But like you would have to buy it.
Yeah.
Go through the arduous process of getting it home. Unwrap it. Prepare yourself. And then you also had to imagine having
scene.
sex with these naked people. Because it's just like them just posing.
Yeah.
Dude, like, we've got it so easy now. You
Oh,
literally
now
just
it's just
fucking, like, dude, when I say oldies, like, because I've gone to, like, those sex shops.
Hmm.
Dude, do you know, like, DVDs still fucking sell? It's one of their biggest sellers.
No.
Like, forget, like, toys or outfits or lubes or whatever.
It's DVDs.
It's fucking DVDs and
Is it
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays or actual
Like,
DVDs?
both.
Oh,
Both.
both. Yeah.
Both. Because, you know, the people that are cheap, it's buying
DVDs.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want that 1080p, 4K fucking full
Full
blast.
HD and shit.
You can see what you ate for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, dude, they're selling. They're still selling.
Crazy, dude.
Like, I feel like when I had gone in there, it's been a while now, but like, I feel like when I had gone there, I saw someone, like, I kind of felt like going up to him and being like, hey, dude, like, you know, if you literally look up this one website, which there's a million,
You good?
you can just do
You
it from your
got
house.
everything.
Like, it's free.
It blows mind.
It's free. Blows mind, his load, like everything. Like, dude, like, what are you doing here? Like, you've come in here like you're in a fucking video shop and you're like, what? Backdoor Sluts 12?
Yeah.
What?
Been
I haven't-
waiting 30 years for this
I
one.
haven't watched Backdoor Sluts 8 through 9, 8 through 11. I'm going to be lost on the story. Dude, just fucking load off whatever you want. It's fucking free. Like, the
Yeah.
people that pay for OnlyFans, like, good on the girls that are making money out of it. Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mm.
Like, good on you. But, dude, why are you paying?
Stupid.
Why are you paying? You know you can get that for free.
Even, yeah, exactly. You can find them everywhere.
Dude, it's free. Everything is free. Like,
It's free. As soon as it hits the internet, it's pretty much
Yeah.
it's done.
They're making money, dude.
dude, some of them.
Making a killing.
You told me.
And it's the ones that don't show anything.
Dude, that's the game. That's the game.
Yeah.
This is the game. For anyone, listen, for anyone starting out on OnlyFans, I'm going to give you the rundown. This is what you got to do, okay? Start on Instagram. Start taking photos.
Yeah.
Okay? Pose suggestively. Maybe some lingerie, maybe some sexy
Bikinis,
outfits.
everything.
Bikinis, yeah.
Everything.
Get some followers, okay? Pay for the advertising. Get the followers. You need somewhere in the vicinity of about 1,000 to get going,
Hmm.
okay? Then you post lewds, 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 to OnlyFans.
That's it.
The maximum you are going to go is topless.
Yeah.
Do not show any vagina.
No. Once you show that, just
Do not show any
Downhill from
vagina.
there.
That's it. Like, you need to like start off really slow. Don't go straight into the anal. If you go straight into the anal, you're going to lose subscribers.
yeah.
What you need to do is you need to give people just like a taste.
Imagination.
Like you're a Michelin star chef and someone spent $250 for your meal and you know they're going home to have Maccas. You need to create such light, like a gentle breeze of pornography to make any money, because the second your butthole gets penetrated on camera,
It's all over.
you've lost money.
Yeah. Once they see it, it's all over.
Like you've just become another member of the pack.
Yeah.
The attractiveness is one day she will do it.
Yeah.
That's where you get him.
100%.
That's where you got to get him. All right.
100%.
Now, I've never paid for OnlyFans because I believe it's a scam.
Well, like you said, you get it for free.
You get it for free. Like, if you want something, you just
It's all out there.
You got it for free. But yeah, like I never understand like these girls that have like fucking 500 followers. They start on OnlyFans, like they're just getting railed. It's like, dude, you clearly did not understand the game
Nah,
plan.
it's not the way to go.
The
The only ones that get away with that is porn stars.
That's different.
Yeah, that's
different. They already got their following
Exactly.
from getting railed. It's
Exactly.
not like they're dialing it back.
But if it's just like fucking models and shit like that,
Dude, if you're gonna get like fucking a Bella Danger,
Yeah.
who's fucking had like 10 men gangbangs,
Yeah.
she's getting ruined. If you're listening to this, like, I'm sorry, but it's true. Like you're just getting mangled out.
yeah,
You're gonna take like 3 days of ice packs to get back to normal.
Yeah.
You're not going on showing titties. Like, let's be serious.
nah,
now.
you gotta
Like,
go for what?
you're just continuing
The same thing, but you're getting paid.
back to the regular
Yeah.
schedule program. But you've got so many followers, it makes no difference.
Because
For
a
the
lot of them
new
make
girls.
money from fucking requests and shit. People pay for like private videos and all that sort of shit where they say their names and
Dude, do you think that's
moan their names and shit.
Dude, have you heard any of those girls talk about some of those requests?
No,
Dude,
well, it's some weird ones for sure.
it's like as
Some
wi-
wild requests.
Dude, it's as like wild as you can possibly imagine. Like anything you can possibly imagine, like that's what people are requesting. Like I'm talking like take a dump in this Tupperware and send it to me
wild.
and I'll eat it.
Perfect on video.
Dude, like some chick I was listening to her, she was on like a podcast. She was like, I got that request. My boyfriend took a dump. And then that guy sent a video of me meeting it.
Oh, that's filthy.
Dude, that's
next level.
filthy. When
That's
it's
next
the boyfriend, it's fucking filthy. But if it was her dump,
It's still filthy.
it's fucking
Next level.
like you got a problem. Like that's like you've sexualized
Every-
shit.
Yeah.
And like, dude, whatever your kink is, you like people dressed up as furries, or you know,
Yeah, it is.
you like getting whipped
To each
until
their
the
own.
point where you're just on the verge of bleeding, or those. The one I don't get is nipple clamps
Yeah.
because they're so sensitive. Like, why would you fucking like punish your nipples like that?
Painful.
Painful, bro.
Yeah.
But like, what's with the poo? Like, why poo?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking weird.
Like,
Poo, there's throw up, there's fucking
dude, it's
juice.
like whatever. Dude, and these are like
Comes
these.
like fucking needles through their balls and shit. It's just wild.
What about that dude? You know the video that like I go back to every now and then for like just like to recenter myself, almost like medication,
Yeah.
meditation.
Yeah.
Is just that dude sitting on a jar.
Why?
Just
Brutal.
how much? What time are we at, by the way?
42 minutes.
Fuck that blue boy.
Yeah.
All right, so like this dude, this is what I don't understand because like the more I've watched it over the years, the more time I've had to like process
Yeah.
the jar sit down guy.
Yeah.
First of all, he's thought, you know what? I've stuck so much stuff up there. I'm sure I could fit a jar, right? Like you
Yeah.
no,
I doubt he intended to break it.
just wait.
Yeah.
Like, let's follow the train of thought because I have thought about this probably way too much. I've spent way too much of my time, especially driving around, like when I'm going to work, just like thinking about this glass shattering in a man's anus.
Yeah.
First, he's like, a jar will fit, guaranteed.
Lube it up.
He puts the towel down, puts the jar down. He's like, I'm going to sit on this thing. It's going on my ass. Cool. Fair enough. He goes, you know what? Just to remember this a momentous occasion, I'm going to record it.
To see how well it fits.
It's to just show people
Yeah. It's doable.
that it is something that you can aspire to as well.
Yeah.
Now, he begins to sit on it. It does manage to go in. I want to say like at least half. It's probably close to 3/4. Like he almost got it in there.
It's 3/4.
It's-
He got
it's-
it in.
It
got
was
it in.
it was going in.
It's the angle.
You know what I think it was? I think it was the pressure. I think he didn't
Yeah.
pre-game hard enough
Yeah.
to loosen the sphincter enough to accommodate the like what would you call it, the like not the density, like the structural integrity
Yeah.
of the jar.
Yeah.
And like why he picked the glass jar of all containers.
Well, what else are you going to pick?
I guess you could fucking
Plastic.
metal or plastic, like
Yeah,
fucking
true.
give it a go with plastic
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
But I guess he
Plastic.
wanted that rigidness.
Metal.
Now, again,
It is what it is.
prepped it. He's ready to go. He's got the camera ready
Mm.
to be able to remember this moment. He begins sitting on it. It goes in. It shatters.
Have you seen this video?
Yeah, we forced
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's right.
We forced him. We've made him watch it. Dude, it's amazing because then not only does it shatter and you hear him not even scream, he kind of, it's like the sound he makes is like, fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
this is gonna suck.
so close. He doesn't even scream in pain. Like, his butt is literally like pouring blood out. Because there's so many fucking nerve endings, so much stuff in there.
Oh, dude.
And like, that is a straight one-way trip to the hospital,
Yeah,
which you're not driving to.
no.
How do
Like,
you explain
You won't
it?
be able to sit down for a
Dude,
while.
that's a straight up ambulance,
Yeah.
which we'll get into that phone call in a minute. But it shatters. And then this fucking legend goes, you know what? This is a teaching experience. I'm going to upload it.
Show it to the world.
Show it to the world because people need to see that. No, you cannot.
Not to do.
But then, dude, the worst part is, I reckon he should have kept it. I reckon he should have kept it going. He should have kept it going because he should have shown the emergency phone call.
Yeah,
Because,
hilarious.
dude, that phone call, like, where do you take one of two routes? You take the first route where you're just completely honest with the operator, and you're like, listen,
I think that's the only route. They know. They know.
listen,
They know.
I wanted to stick a glass jar up my ass halfway through or 3/4. I nearly got it. It busted. You can watch the video later. But it has shattered in my anus. I'm gonna need an
A doctor
ambulance.
just to pluck those shards out. You
Or
can
you-
actually hear the shards,
dude, like
in there,
crunching.
crunching. Dude. That's
Yeah, because
brutal.
well, like, dude, after it shattered, that sphincter would have started closing.
Closing up, bro.
Like it's
It
fucking.
wants to close
It
up.
wants to close.
Goes into defensive mode. Nothing else is going. Fucking sirens are going off. Alert! Alert! Shut down.
So he's actively plucking glass out of his anus. So one, he tells the truth.
Yeah.
Two, and the one I prefer to believe is that he called up and he was like, listen, I was cooking, made some
Slipped.
pasta. I put the jar on the ground and I just happened to be cooking nude. As I was cooking, I had the butter out, accidentally slipped on the butter. Wouldn't you know, the butter went down my butt. And then as I went to go clean it, I slipped, fell on the jar. It shattered in my asshole. It's really painful. Please send it.
Please assist.
Please
help.
Please help me. Now, when he goes to the hospital, because obviously, like, before they do anything, they're going to need to fucking x-ray or fucking something. Like, they got
I
to,
gotta see what's going on.
what, dude, like, first of all,
Yeah.
you got to see what's going on in there. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know, how much of the jar he got in.
Maybe
Which,
not, dude. He was bleeding a lot.
dude, you watch the video.
You gotta stop the blood.
You got to stop the blood, but like, dude, what, you're just going to start fucking prying his asshole apart and then picking out shards of glass. Like, you got to see how fucking much he got in.
Yeah.
You're probably going to watch the video.
Yeah. Oh, you have to.
Like, if
You
he
gotta know
volunteers
what's
it, if he
going on.
volunteers it.
Yeah.
But like,
No, but you can't watch the video if you
oh,
like.
because then, yeah, because if you're
Yeah.
lying, like, obviously he's not going to show
Yeah,
you.
it's
But
gotta
like,
tell the-
so they're going to need to check what's
Yeah.
going on in there.
Mm.
After that doctor or surgeon tells all the other doctors or surgeons to come into the x-ray room to see this,
Yeah.
like, surely, like, that doctor questions being a surgeon as they are plucking the shards of glass out of this man's anus. Like, I always thought it'd be awesome. Imagine like how awesome it would be to be a surgeon. Like, you not like, obviously it'd be scary,
Mm.
but imagine how awesome it would be to like have the skill to help people to that extent where like you can repair, like,
Pretty much anything, dude.
you can pretty much repair anything, like whether it's knees or heart or
Yeah.
you know, people have cut tendons or fucking or
Wow,
veins,
man.
all that
It's crazy.
shit, and you can repair arteries. Great.
Yeah.
And then fucking some dickhead rolls up in emergency with 3/4 of a jar exploded into his butthole. Surely you're questioning med school.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, you're like, fuck.
The fuck?
What the fuck? It's like,
The shit people do, dude.
dude, like that story alone is mind blowing. Like, mind blowing. The level of preparation that dude went through, and then execution.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like he psyched himself up and backed out. He was like committed. It's like, this is happening today, right now,
And I'm gonna
Is there a way
and I'm
to-
gonna record it. That's the best part. Like, it's
Do you reckon there's a way to bypass taking shits? Because his shits would have been horrible
dude,
for the next month.
minimum.
Easy.
Dude, I had butthole surgery.
Yeah.
Not for a glass jar.
You didn't watch and say, "Oh, let me try this." I reckon I could do it.
I was
reckon I could do it.
inspired. That's why I keep thinking about that video. I was inspired. But like, dude, like when I had mine, not the jar,
Yeah.
but when I had my surgery, dude, like for straight out like 3 weeks, it was heavily painful, like poos.
Yeah,
Like I had the squatty potty, which, by the way, if you don't own one, fucking buy a squatty potty.
yeah.
But I had a squatty potty, and it was still genuinely.
Burning.
Dude, burning is not the word. Like, just imagine pain radiating through the lower half of your body every time you poo. And that was like surgical.
Yeah,
A doctor fucking did that
Yeah.
whole procedure. I didn't fucking fuck it up first and then go to the doctor. A doctor, like a surgeon, did the whole thing. I assume he probed me a few times while I was asleep
yeah.
as well. That probably didn't assist the poos. But nevertheless, like, I can't imagine what fucking 1,000 tiny pieces of glass shattered inside your anus,
Yeah.
repaired would feel like.
I doubt they took out all of it, dude. Because some glass would be microscopic.
Mm.
I reckon it
What,
still feels it to this day,
do you
dude.
reckon every now and then he takes a shit, there's scratch marks in
See
it?
some fucking shiny bits in the toilet.
His
Reflection of the light.
poos look like they've been cheese grated on the fucking way.
There's little diamonds in there. You can-
Different patterns come out and shit.
That guy should start an OnlyFans. That guy missed his call. That guy was too ahead of the game.
Yeah,
That guy was too fucking ahead of the game, mate.
100%.
Like, that dude could have made that video fucking with millions. Like, even remember, like, 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Oh, that blew up. Back in the days.
Remember, like, 2 Girls, 1 Cup? Like, those girls, just fucking pioneers, bro.
Yeah.
Pioneers. Like, fucking, like the people that fucking jumped on a ship 300 years ago and were like, I'm just going to fucking sail to a new place. Like, those girls were like, you know what? We're going to fucking piss and shit and fucking keep eating it over and over again.
Perfect.
And we're going to record it.
They wouldn't be able to start an OnlyFans.
Not now.
Because that's what...
They're
they'd
probably
be
like
doing.
50.
No, but even back then,
It'll be banned.
Why?
they're being shit every day. You fuck, you die.
No, dude, it's just once.
Yeah, but you did, well, just the one video.
Yeah.
Nah, people won't say subscribe for that. You
Yeah,
have to
but
keep
you just
eating
need
shit.
one video pop off, bro.
Yeah.
Just
Nah,
need-
but like it's a subscription. So once they
No,
see
no.
it
So you
once-
can put you. So apparently,
Hmm.
with the subscriptions, what you can do is it's not just like a general subscription. You can actually put it so that people have to pay for premium content. So like your
Yeah, but once you see it once, you cancel the subscription.
yeah, but you've already bought it. So if you put that video for like $15,
Every 15
Yeah.
bucks every view.
if fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,000 people, like, dude, you've made like 30 grand.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, like, I'm sure it didn't cover the American hospital system surgery unless you had private health insurance. But like, you know, you've cut a good chunk into it,
Yeah,
and that video exploded, man.
yeah, it was everywhere.
Dude, since we might get cancelled at some point in the future, I might as well get this video on there. What time are we on?
You're on 51
Perfect,
minutes.
perfect. We're good. How is it that we were on a group chat where I saw some of the most fucking insane, you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So I saw some of the most insane things I've ever seen in my life. Like, I didn't go looking. This group chat just had the most fucking it's the one you refused to participate in, John.
Mm.
Where like it was
It's crazy.
it was
Shit we
pretty,
saw
dude,
there.
like forget like people fucking getting shot. Like, I'm talking like people getting fucking like gang murdered.
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
wild,
Cartels
like
and
crazy,
shit.
like insane videos, which
Yeah.
is clearly on the fucking Facebook platform somewhere. And the video that gets it all taken off was a chick sticking a fucking fish in her pussy.
A member of parliament, though.
No, it was his wife. I think it was his wife.
Oh, so the guy was.
I think it was the guy was like a member of parliament, and
his
he
wife
jammed.
Oh, he jammed the fish.
I don't know if he jammed it in because the video starts with
Well,
her.
he recorded it.
He
for
recorded
sure.
it. Well, like
Yeah.
she's not getting the angle.
Yeah.
She was just there spread eagled with a
Yeah.
fish fucking flapping around.
Yeah.
Which I guarantee you, if they're recording it, that was not the first time that happened.
Nah. They're comfortable enough to record it.
Dude,
It's happened many times.
nobody records the first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure the glass guy, that was the first time he tried a glass.
I probably recorded it before. Probably did it.
I'm sure he
Slipped
recorded.
in like
Do you
beautifully.
reckon he did a prep round
Yeah, I reckon he slipped in beautifully.
and then he
And
was
he's
like,
like,
"I'll
I'll show my
record."
friends.
Yeah, got it. All right, that's
And
possible.
then he popped off.
That's it was probably the first time, same glass. He was like, "This is fine." Fucking pulled it back out, sent the video recording. Fuck. He should. That's where he fucked up. Should have got a new glass bottle because he was
Yeah.
damaging the
He's
structural
damaging-
integrity.
Fucking hairline just
Sphincter
fractures.
cracks. Yeah, but dude, that video was got. Dude, it shut the whole fucking group chat down.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
And that group chat had insanity on it.
Yeah.
Like whatever you can possibly imagine. Like, dude,
way
remember
worse shit than that. That was like
Dude,
fucking
that
PG.
dude, that
compared
group
to what
chat
was on
had
there.
that fucking full like murder spree of that dude in New Zealand.
Oh yeah, Christchurch. Fuck.
Dude, but that video was there.
Yeah, dude.
You could have gone back and watched it at any point in
Easy.
time.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was insane.
Yeah.
That was way worse.
Did you see that recent? There's a recent video of the war in Russia,
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Yeah, like Russia between Russia and Ukraine.
Well, Russia is technically at war, but yes.
Yeah. They there's a
Stop laughing. That's
Hey.
not a laughing matter. There's
No.
people dying
I
across
know,
the world,
yeah,
and
I
you're
know.
sitting here laughing, drinking water.
there's a
Fuck, I'm sorry.
there's a soldier. They're like fighting against each other, and they're full fucking one-on-one knife fight,
Fuck off.
dude.
Where did you find this video?
I've got sources.
It's sweet. I've got to get on the new group chat.
Wild, dude. It's full on like
Like, it gets to the point where who's recording it?
GoPro.
Fuck off.
Yeah, dude.
So it's actually showing like a full knife fight.
Full knife fight.
Is it like anything like what movies show, or no? It's
Nah,
nowhere
dude,
near.
full brutal.
It's as brutal
It's
as
like
I can
8
imagine.
minutes. Cunts are like they both got knives. So one's like a Ukrainian like
Of course, soldier.
special soldier thing,
Yeah,
and the other guy's the same thing,
Yeah.
commando or some shit.
yeah, Russian.
Both going at it. Like they pop off a few bullets. Like they
straight.
they end
They
up
go
losing
straight.
their guns,
Yeah.
and it's just full knife fight. They're catching blades, fucking stabbing each other, biting each other,
Fuck,
fight
really?
to the death.
Dude,
Wow.
I'm gonna see this video. Like, don't laugh, bro. Like, dude,
That's
that's
crazy.
reality.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. Like it's full. Like you can feel the adrenaline.
Dude, that's insane. Stop,
insane.
dude. That sounds fucking insane. But see, that shit will stay on Meta.
Yeah, well, that's the
If
thing,
one
yeah.
of them stuck a fucking like still alive fish in their butthole, and one of them was a member of
That's too
parliament,
much.
that's too much. That's where we draw the line on Meta. We could show a knife fight to the death. That'll cut. That'll be fine.
No.
That's a bit fucked.
Yeah.
Dude, that's wild. I can't believe
Yeah.
that. I know that you can pretty much watch like the last few years of like the war on terror, and I'm using air quotes on the war on terror.
Yeah.
Because how do you get rid of terror?
Yeah, it's true.
Through war.
Hmm.
But like the last few years of it, dude, that's full GoPro'd.
Yeah, everything did.
Everything. Like
Yeah.
full assaults,
From
fucking
then on, it's everything's like-
firefights.
yeah, every soldier's got like a GoPro.
Dude, and they're just privately uploading
Yeah.
it. Because apparently what they do is they don't upload it obviously through their own channels. They'll send it to like a third party who will then upload it through another third party.
Yeah,
So there's no way
It's
it's,
lost.
coming back.
Trace.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just lost in the algorithms.
yeah,
That's fucking wild.
yeah,
Dude.
dude. It's some wild shit.
Dude, I can't believe I can't believe they've got a fucking hardcore knife fight on.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking insanity.
Yeah, you watch this thing, it's wild.
That's insanity. But that's what's happening. Like it is a bit
That's
fucking
the way.
crazy.
Hmm.
We've ended on a fucking sour note. We've got to pull this back.
Where? How did we come here? From where?
From the Sick and Twisted.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
It
right.
started off with like
Oh yeah,
Christchurch,
yeah.
and then
Like,
it fucking
it's
spiraled
weird,
too
yeah.
hard.
So shit like that stays on, and fucking the fish nights too much. Ridiculous.
Look, I think what needed to happen, realistically,
I reckon he had money.
dude,
he would
it
have so
couldn't
much
been-
money.
It
Like,
would have just been
take this shit
would
down.
have just been clout, bro. Like it would have just fucking had like that fucking full government backing of like this is not gonna fucking fly.
Well, it doesn't look good for the Australian
My
government.
missus is super respectable.
Yeah.
And she's only done that 10 times.
Yeah.
And every fish is well treated afterwards.
Yeah.
As I slurp off the juices. We only put it in until it dies in there. We take it from its natural habitat and I jam it into my wife's pussy while it fucking drowns in the juices. And then I eat it. And that's disrespectful that anyone watches that and thinks my wife is a moron.
That's fucking wild.
Dude, that's a different level.
Yeah.
That's a different. You struggle to find that video now.
You can't.
It's
literally,
fucking
like,
almost impossible.
People still have it.
Dead.
People would have downloaded
That's
it.
a, dude.
They
That
just get taken down.
that
immediately.
video will resurface in a few years.
I don't think it would.
It will.
Now that
will.
everything's becoming AI.
Yeah, but once that dude fucks off, that'll come back.
Oh,
down.
yeah.
You probably got to pull down on bestiality.
Yeah, but he did it. How's that work? True?
I swear, that's fucking so true. It's like I regret it. Take it off. My wife is not a whore. Dude, if we get cancelled for that,
Yeah.
that would be sick.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be the best. If this video gets pulled or demonetized, which I'm sure many
100%
videos in the future will be
Oh,
demonetized
100%.
because someone, dude, I don't even remember, was it New Zealand or Australia? Like the member of parliament. Was it like Australia? or New
Australia.
Zealand? I think it was Australia as well.
Yeah.
Dude, like the fact that this dude uploaded it. Like, I don't think he actually uploaded it. I think he sent it to someone and that person uploaded it.
Yeah.
Which
Well, either got hacked
you
or
have,
leaked or
you
some
have
sort of
to
shit.
be a fucking moron
Yeah.
these days.
You can't
To
send
send
anything.
a sensitive message like that, which I'm sure he was just sending it to his other bestiality pals. To be like, look, this is what Jen
Next
got up to this weekend. I don't know why I keep going back to like Jennifer,
Yeah.
but like this is what Jen got up to this weekend. Look, like, surely you knew that was going to go badly.
Yeah.
And like you are a fucking high-ranking government official. If you're gonna do shit like that, don't record it.
Don't record it.
Don't
keep it
record it.
private.
Or if you are gonna record it, take it off your phone and put it on a fucking external hard drive to jack off
Lock
to
it away.
later.
Yeah,
Like you
lock
gotta
it
put
away.
that in a vault, a secure external vault.
Mm.
Anyone that is sticking fish in their wife's vagina, listen up. Put it on an external fucking hard drive.
Yeah, don't upload it.
Don't upload it. Don't put it on the cloud. Don't let Apple upload it to a cloud. Just fucking hide that.
Yeah.
All right. That's your own personal piggy bank of whack off material.
That's it.
Okay. Actually, let's get this back on track.
You hide it as
Wait,
well.
what time?
You
Is, what
do
time is
what
it?
we used to do.
102.
All right,
We
perfect.
do what we used to do, like put it in a folder.
In a folder, in a folder,
Put
in another folder, in
call
another
the
folder.
file like Finding Nemo.
Dude, you literally like that's the way you got to do it. Like you got to fucking bury that thing
Oh.
in folders and misleads and fucking all this
100%.
shit.
You gotta misdirect.
You got to misdirect hard.
Yeah.
You never do like private.
Hmm.
Like if you write a fucking private, if you write private on a folder, expect that whoever looks into it is
Open it
going to
straight away.
open private as fast as possible.
Yeah. You gotta name it something boring. Windows file.
Yeah. Something completely irrelevant. Tax.
That's it.
Tax. Fucking kids projects.
Fucking
If
resume,
you don't have
anything.
if you don't have kids and you write that,
Don't do that.
don't do that. Like people will open that too. But let's get this back on track. So like I think what we should do is we should spend the last section
Mm.
talking about things from our lives.
Mm.
And I think I got a good one since we're on this
Topic.
this topic of hiding pornography. So we went to high school together, all of us.
Yeah.
So John, our producer, Luke and I,
Mm-hmm.
we went to high school together, and there was a system technician.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There was a system technician that was like from when we knew him, which like, you know, we were like 15 years old. This dude was a man. Like
Yeah.
he let us be able to have his access code to create, to be able to play video games.
Yeah, you
on
bypass like the
lock.
The original student child lock to be able to stop you from being able to
Pretty much.
upload software to
Yeah.
the computer. So
I think it was his administration password.
it was administration. So like
Yeah.
he had full access to all the internet. He had full access to be able to upload. Sorry, can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
Because I'm rolling a cigarette. I think
Yeah.
I'll fucking come
No,
out
you're
of.
Yeah.
But so he had full access to the full usage of the computer system at the school.
Hmm.
I'm not going to say the school today, but maybe at some point we will go through it.
Yeah,
But anyway, so he gave us the password. Great guy.
yeah, top bloke.
Now, sorry, I'm just lighting up a cigarette because this story is too tasty. So some of the kids that had it, because I think it was us and then maybe another 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not many.
there wasn't many.
No.
Not many, because we were the only ones that actually talked to the guy. Everyone else pretended that dude didn't exist.
Yeah,
He was quite a lonely man, I imagine.
yeah, it's just very like he's an introvert, just very to himself.
He sort of hung out in like a fucking. It was like a crawl space between the fucking computer labs. You remember?
Yeah,
Like they didn't.
It's
Yeah,
like a
right.
hallway
It
between.
It wasn't
the
even.
two.
It wasn't even a
Yeah.
fucking office. They
Yeah.
literally stuck this dude in the walls.
Yeah,
It was just fucking like a phantom of the fucking computer rooms just randomly appear. You'd be like, I have system fucking failure. This dude would just fucking show up. Anyway. So he fucking gave us the passwords.
Hmm.
Obviously, being like 15 years old, we're like, oh, can we look at dirty sites? We'd look them up. Back then, there wasn't like Pornhub or anything like that. It was
Yeah.
literally just like fucking, it was just like the website that
like
you would
Google
have.
Images.
Yeah, like Google Images. And then one day, this dude just fucking disappeared. Like, just disappeared.
Yeah,
And we found out later the reason he disappeared was because he had downloaded. And mind you, this is like 2004, 2005.
yeah,
This is back when floppy drives were still available on computers at that point.
yeah.
Mhm.
It was at the point where it was
Obsolete
going
technology.
From like floppy.
What
disks
was the
to
max
then-
storage on floppy disk? Do you remember off the top of your head? 60 gig? 60 meg?
Oh,
60
no,
meg? 60
less.
No, I think
meg?
it was 250. Wasn't it 250?
Nah, less.
No.
Floppy?
Floppy.
32 meg. 32 meg.
were 800 megabytes.
No, on a floppy. No
On
way.
a floppy, it was like 5 megabytes, 10 megabytes.
Yeah, okay, let's say
Floppy,
10.
Yeah.
Okay, CD's what? 250?
800.
800 meg?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
A
800
CD,
meg.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I
Yeah.
remember. Okay, so 800 meg. This dude had like a terabyte back then of
On a hard drive.
fuck no, dude.
What?
Floppy disk.
On a floppy.
No,
What?
See.
on the fucking back end system.
Perfect.
Oh, so like a server.
Yes.
Would be, yeah.
He had
That's massive.
he had 1,000 gigabytes, which if you were put that into CD form at the time would have been like 1,200 CDs worth of pornography categorized.
Like,
I'm going to repeat that. He categorized 1,000 gigabytes of pornography, which I never was lucky enough to hear about what the categories were. And I was always curious whether it was by scene or by alphabetical order.
probably alphabet.
I reckon it was actress and alphabetical order.
Yeah.
But if it was, regardless, this is irrelevant. This dude had been downloading that much pornography that at that point in time, I think the max download speed was like 10 megasecond maximum.
Yeah.
Not even.
Even.
What, we get fucking like
100
100 meg now.
Yeah.
It would have been like 1 megasecond.
Kilobytes.
Yeah,
no, it would have
yeah.
been like kilobytes. Like
It'd been
two,
kilobytes.
Oh, yeah,
six,
kilobytes was.
five,
So kilobytes.
Yeah,
kilobytes,
if you're
So-
getting like
so-
50 kilobytes, you're on top of the world.
Just
No, about 500.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
500,
So
yeah.
kilobytes.
Half a
Let's say
megabyte.
what? Like 100 kilobytes.
Mm.
Even at 100 kilobytes a second, just to download 1 gig, that would have been.
I
like-
would have been done over time though.
dude, it would have been done over time. But think about how
How
much
many years?
effort,
Oh,
how much
Mm.
effort and time
Yeah.
this dude has put into downloading pornography onto a school system server and then categorizing it, because that takes time too. Like
yeah.
you got to go through those videos.
So you know who's in it.
You know,
what happens.
you got to see. Well, you got to know. Like you got to know the blow by blow,
Yeah.
as it were. And this dude's fucking keeping it like again, external hard drives, people. Like keep things externally. Don't keep them on your school server.
I don't think you had external hard drives back then. Oh, there was.
Had
Expensive.
CDs. We just figured out
CDs,
that it was
yeah,
roughly
true.
1,200 CDs.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
fucking put them on CDs, bro. It's not like
Yeah.
you couldn't burn CDs back then.
It's true.
This dude's just fucking keeping it on a fucking school server where he's given access to kids who are gonna find it. We never found it,
Nah,
No.
which would have been
that would be
hilarious. But that's what he got fired for, which is
Wild.
it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Like the extent of that pornography collection at that point in time, again,
It's impressive.
early 2000s.
It's impressive.
It is impressive. Like the dedication
Mm.
to download that much porn and then hold it and categorize. That's dedication, man.
Yeah.
Like that was like that dude's pride and joy. Like that's the whole reason he was going to work.
Yeah. Gotta do another 100 meg today. Fuck.
How much does a liver see?
Some fucking kid's fucking computer crash. Fuck. Fuck. Like, dude, that's wild.
Mm.
What I reckon that's us.
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to count us out?